Steubenville, Ohio. The latest on the shooting of a judge outside an Ohio courthouse. All times local 6:30 p.m. Records show an Ohio judge shot and wounded outside his courthouse was overseeing a wrongful death lawsuit filed by the man suspected of shooting him. Authorities say suspect Nathaniel Richmond was fatally shot by the judge's bailiff during the Monday altercation. The judge also fired shots. Jefferson County Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. underwent emergency surgery after the shooting and is expected to survive. Richmond was the father of a Steubenville high school football player convicted of rape in 2013. Court records show Richmond filed a lawsuit against the Jefferson County Metropolitan Housing Authority in April. Bruzzese was overseeing the case. A hearing on a motion by the Housing Authority to dismiss punitive damages claims was set for August 28, 4:45 p.m. A prosecutor says the man who shot and wounded an Ohio judge was the father of a Steubenville high school football player convicted of rape in 2013. Jefferson County Prosecutor Jane Hanlon on Monday identified the shooter as Nathaniel Richmond, the father of Malik Richmond. Malik Richmond served about 10 months in a juvenile lockup after being convicted with another Steubenville high school football player of raping a 16-year-old girl during an alcohol-fueled party in 2012. Hanlon says authorities aren't aware of a connection between the rape case and the shooting. Jefferson County Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. underwent emergency surgery after the morning shooting but is expected to survive. A visiting judge from Hamilton County and not Bruzzese handled the vast majority of the Steubenville rape case. This story has been corrected to show Malik Richmond was convicted in 2013, not 2012. 2 p.m. The Chief Justice of the Ohio Supreme Court is calling the shooting attack on a judge going to work a cowardly ambush. Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor said Monday morning's attack on Jefferson County Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. is a reminder of the real potential for violence against judges. She urged all court employees and especially judges to take extra precautions in personal and professional activities. O'Connor calls violence against judges an attack on the rule of law, which is the foundation of the country. Jefferson County Sheriff Fred Abdallah says courthouse video shows Bruzzese firing about 5 shots at the gunman, who was then shot to death by a probation officer. Republican Gov. John Kasich says he's been told the judge is expected to survive. 1:15 p.m. An Ohio sheriff says a judge walking to work at his county's courthouse was injured by a gunman's bullets but managed to fire back before a probation officer ultimately killed the suspect. Jefferson County Sheriff Fred Abdallah says courthouse video shows Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. firing about 5 shots at the gunman, who also fired about 5 shots. Abdallah told reporters after Monday's shooting that investigators are familiar with the suspect and are checking to see if he had any connection with the judge. The 65-year-old judge underwent surgery at a Pittsburgh hospital. Republican Gov. John Kasich says he's been told the judge is expected to survive. The judge was shot in an alleyway by the courthouse. This story has been corrected to show that the probation officer, not the judge, is believed to have fired the shot that killed the gunman. 1:15 p.m. An Ohio judge whose judicial colleague was shot outside a courthouse says the attack had to be intended because people know where judges park. Jefferson County Juvenile and Probate Judge Joseph Karabi says he and other judges park in reserved spots next to the courthouse in eastern Ohio. Karabi told the Associated Press that judges then walk a few feet down what's known as Courthouse Alley to a side entrance to the building. Authorities say Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. was shot Monday morning near the courthouse in Steubenville, roughly 30 miles 48 kilometers west of Pittsburgh. Karabi said it's likely the 65-year-old Bruzzese had arrived early to review Monday's batch of legal motions. Gov. John Kasich said he's been told the judge is expected to survive. 11:40 a.m. The state crime lab will help investigate the shooting of a county judge who was wounded while walking to his eastern Ohio courthouse. Judge Joseph Bruzzese Brazzi Jr. was shot Monday morning outside the Jefferson County Courthouse in Steubenville, along the Ohio River, roughly 30 miles 48 kilometers west of Pittsburgh. Authorities say the suspect died after a probation officer returned fire. A second person was taken into custody. Attorney General Mike DeWine says Steubenville police requested help from Ohio's Bureau of Criminal Investigation. He says BCI's Special Investigations, Crime Scene and Cyber units are on the case. Steubenville City Manager James Mavromatis tells WTOV-TV that Bruzzese was talking after being shot. He was flown to a Pittsburgh area hospital. Investigators didn't immediately release information about his condition or the suspect, ____1005 a.m. Ohio officials say a county judge was shot and wounded as he walked toward a courthouse, and the suspect was killed when a probation officer returned fire. Jefferson County Judge Joseph Bruzzese Jr. was shot Monday morning near the county courthouse in Steubenville, along the Ohio River, roughly 30 miles 48 kilometers west of Pittsburgh. Steubenville City Manager James Mavromatis tells WTOV-TV that Bruzzese was talking after being wounded. He was flown to a Pittsburgh area hospital. Investigators didn't immediately release further information about the judge's condition or the suspect. The suspect's body could be seen lying next to a car of a neighboring bank drive-thru. Police say a man who was in a car with the suspected shooter was taken into custody. The courthouse was closed.